Hello, my good people. Una see grandfather. If the Aligwes did not lock this man up and send him to Kilikili, then make I know wetin cause am. Maybe then I go begin to think say, e be like say grandfather Juju, e dey work for am o, wey dey make the Aligwes no dey take strong decisions against this man after everything he has done. You see this one wey he don do now, na him be the last straw that will break the camel's back. If I am in their shoes, grandfather must smell the rod of Kirikiri. He must enter there. He won't go scot-free. This is more than enough. He has done too much. He has done so much against the Aligwes. And it seems like taking decisive action against grandfather, they are finding it difficult to do so. Well, we heard that one of the reasons why they are still dragging their legs when it comes to grandfather matter is because of the divorce case that has not ended. That once it has ended and the marriage dissolved, that they will come out in full force against grandfather. By then, nothing concerned them with the Edochies. Nothing at all. Now, marriage is still connecting them because no matter how you see it, according to them, that the bride price has not been returned. The marriage has not been dissolved by Ikeja High Court. So because of it, they are still, not taking that strong decision against grandfather. But on the other hand, grandfather is doing too much. He is plotting so many things against them. Why does grandfather not remember, say, these are still his in-laws, say bride price, they never return, the marriage has not been dissolved. Make I no do bad thing, give my in-laws. Why is he not thinking in that directions? But he is there doing all the wrongs against their Aligwes. And they are the only ones that used to remember that he's still their in-law. Anyway, my correct people, if you ask me, I not like some certain things where they happen sometimes over this matter. Yes, I wish all this can just end as soon as possible. Make I know whether grandfather go still get mind they do all these things so that he will be really locked up for real. Yes, so that he will be locked up. Now, my people, according to the information allegedly, just like I told you guys, say we heard allegedly that the graveside of late Queen May's father, yes, was tampered with. It was broken up because they used ties, to tile the particular spot. Now it was all broken. Which I told you guys that the primary suspect being the tenants that are living in the boys' house, in the boys' quarter, in that compound, because they were there to take and look after the compound so that it will not be, so unkept and becomes a home for reptiles and all of that. So what this person that live in this compound with his family, what they do is just to take care of the environment, cut grasses, bushes, and all of that, prune the trees, cut the palm trees, and all of that. Now, they were the primary suspect because they live in that house, in that compound 24/7, and they were arrested. And I told you guys how they said now grandfather. Now, the man said that grandfather came and gave them huge amount of money. My people, when I was asking how much can be huge amount of money, I was thinking or to hear, money running in millions for grandfather to go to the grave, to do whatever is it that he wants to do. I was thinking I will hear the amount of money running in millions. My people, small amount of money, small amount of money. What is 50K or 100K compared to this kind of abomination that grandfather has committed? Yes. What is 50K for crying out loud? Is it because they are living in the village? Well, that some person says that might be the reason, because these people living in the village, they hardly see such amount of money at once. Somebody to see 100K at once, say sometimes some persons staying in the village, they see that kind of money. So when they see somebody offer them such, they might, do the undoable. But if you ask me, no matter what you say, there's no justification for doing wrong. There's no justification for doing evil. If everybody should collect money offered to them to perpetrate one evil or the other, the society at large will be very, very, bad. So everybody have one problem or the other. But we cannot say because of it, then we go to collect money offered to us simply because of the hardship. If somebody is evil, they are evil. Even if is not the bad economy, my people, then go still collect money, join the big money they have, and still perpetrate evil or support evil. When somebody is evil, they are evil. There is no justification for doing something that is wrong, for perpetrating evil, no matter how you try to paint it. As far as I'm concerned, you are not supposed to do that. Now, the worst part of it is that what this man even said that grandfather did at the grave. Before I'll say that, my people, make I first of all greet you now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. According to our time and location, if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button and smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please do not forget that this information, update and gist is all alleged. So my wonderful people, do you guys know that this suspect of a tenant said that grandfather collected sand, allegedly collected sand for the grave? That is terrible. You don't do that. Because of how much? And these people accommodated you in their house free of charge. You're not supposed to pay rent. What do? Just take care of the environment. But you now opened the door for the enemies to come in. Now you say that you don't know that grandfather is that bad. Why open the gate for him? Is because he has been coming when they are around, and he has introduced himself as their in-law. And I ask, why would you open the gate when his in-laws, the supposed in-laws, are not around? When he knocked at the gate, why can't you say your in-laws are not around? So no need for you to come inside. Who did they come see? Knowing fully well that this man is evil personified, you still went ahead, open gate, collect bribe. He went to the grave and did the undoable. This is unbelievable. My wonderful people, grandfather will suffer. If he did not repent, confess, and undo a lot of things that he has done, he go suffer more. That is just the truth. Yes, because there is always a repercussion for our actions. There is always consequences for whatever we do, positive or negative. So now they see him, grandfather doesn't want to give up. But if they pepper me, be say the alleyways are not taking serious action, very serious one. I tell you, I say waiting grandfather need is iron hand. Follow him with iron hand. Follow him with Basbo's method. If he gives you Bas, give him Basbo's. If he dash you for face, make you also dash him. Yes, dash him for the two sides safe, not be only one. So that his eye go clear, he go know say you are not joking. If not, grandfather will not stop. So my lovely people, make una drop on our own analysis in the comment section. Like and share this video. Make una no forget say dis information, dis update and gist is all alleged based on rumours and speculations making rounds on the social media and on the internet. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.